Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Besiege. Once again, in the previous episode, we blasted through, quite literally, some of these levels here, all the way up to level 6, or Zone 6, which was the old mining site. That was very different from the previous ones because it didn't involve any violence whatsoever. Even the very basic ones where you had to maneuver around bombs, there was a chance of you exploding, whereas that one was just picking something up, picking a ball up and moving it around, which I thought was quite good. Obviously, this is all training stuff, and obviously there's only up to 15 zones in this game at the moment anyway. We might have a look at the sandbox mode at the end of the series, but we'll hopefully they'll add the other zones as well. Quite rapidly, but we'll see. Anyway, we need to do Zone 7, the standing stone, so we're going to jump on that. Now, this is a vehicle I've been playing with. It's, as you can see, not finished. It's something that I technically have actually won the map with. That is a standing stone, right? So this is a flying vehicle because one of the comments, or in the previous episode, I asked, what sort of vehicles do you want to see? And there was many suggestions about different types of vehicles, but mainly the request was to make some flying vehicles. So I thought we would try it on this one. However, it's not really the best thing to do because that standing stone, unbeknownst to me, actually shoots you, right? So it's something that we can't really do. We can't really make a flying vehicle as such. Or we can, but I'll show you what happens anyway. If we just click play and we press O, that actually... yeah, that's not going to work. Now that I think about it, because we can't go forward. Let's put some sort of engine on this thing. So we need to use not a piston. We want a spinning block, and then we need a aerodynamic propeller, which will be like that. And I think that's going to hit the ground, but we will see. We also need to make it a little bit further back, a little bit longer, because if I go to our machine info and then go to center of mass, we need to make sure that the center of mass is in the center, which actually pretty much is. That's actually pulling back over a little bit. Let's try that. We'll click play, and yeah, that's what's happening. But yeah, okay, okay, that's not worked. No, that's not worked at all. See, what's happened is the propellers are actually hitting the ground, right? That's not good. That is not good at all. If I just press play and quickly take off, we might be all right. No, that is not all right. That's the opposite of all right. That's actually on the ground there. Let's try that once more. No, that's just smashing into the ground, which is the great shame of this. Now, we could try and do something different. We could maybe... is that stuck in the ground? Nope, that's just crashed again. And there's some sheep. Oh, the sheep's been chopped apart by the propeller. Watch out, sheep. Watch out. Just don't go that way. Don't go that... stay out of the way, sheep. Sheep. Oh, no, that's... oh. Okay, right, that's... The sheep keep waving into the propeller. Oh, good grief. Right, let's just right, stop that. Just stop that. Yeah. So a flying machine, I don't think really works at the moment. You can do it. You know, you've got flying blocks and you've got wings and you've got propellers, but I don't know how either the wings or the propellers work. I'm assuming that is the correct way of doing it. I mean, obviously you can, if you want, put like that on there, which will be a screw, but that's wrong as far as I'm aware. But there's no, like, you know, little information about these things, and there's no ailerons, yeah, that alter the pitch and the roll and stuff of the vehicle. You can't control things that fly very, very well. You can make a hovering platform, but yeah, it's not overly good. Let me just remove these. I'll show you what I mean by just a simple... that's a simple hovering platform. Center of mass is right in the center. We'll click play, and then we'll press O, and then we just go up. Right? That is quite simple. In fact, we might be able to do something with that, mightn't we? That's an interesting one. What if... oh, hang on. I've got an idea now. What if we translate this machine up? See what happens when you go forward. I'll show you what happens when you go forward, right? We'll put that there, and then we'll put a flying block there, and that'll drag us forward, okay? So let's see what happens when we go forward. That shoots us, look. There you go. The block, standing stone, shoots us. So we need to get high enough so that it won't shoot us. Let's erase that. And then we will probably translate it further up, like so. And then go back to our wooden blocks and we'll put them like that. Okay, big legs, because what we want to do is underneath, I want to put a... What can I do? An explosive bolt, yeah. We could use a grabber. Use a grabber. And then... Why is the centre of mass a little bit further forward? Oh, because that's there. Raise that one. What if we put a flaming ball on the bottom? That's wrong. That's wrong. Why can't you just tilt the camera any further? Let's remove them before we set this thing on fire. Good grief. Right. Back to the top. Put that there. There we go. Right. Flaming ball. We can't put a flaming ball further forward. So, the best thing to do is... ground the vehicle. What about a bomb? Ah, right. Explodes on impact. There's a better one. Let's erase that. Then we use some explosive bolts. And then we use a bomb. Ah, right. Okay, there we go. If we click play, it drops the bomb. Okay, that's not overly good. I didn't really want that. No, that's not what I wanted. How are we going to... I don't understand how you carry that. Holder. You could put a holder on there. If I just remove a raised block there, put a holder on the bottom, and then put a spiked bomb inside. No, this is not going to work at all, is it? Let's try it though. We'll raise it up, and then we'll put a spiked bomb like that. Now, will that hold it? Let's ground the vehicle. Press play. Nope, it doesn't at all. It also doesn't take off anymore. Oh, I've removed one of the one of the little flying block things, the spinny bits. Let's put a couple more on just to make sure this works. And I've also put that on in the wrong area. There we go. That takes off. Oh god, I hit the bomb. Right, I need a way to carry the bomb. What's the best way of doing that then? I think it would be translate it up like a little bit further, like there maybe. Then we will delete them there, and we'll delete these ones because we don't need them. And then we want to put on explosive bolts on the bottom, like so. And then on the side of each of these, we'll put connectors, little bits of wood, and nail them all together, like so. There we go. Right, they're all connected. And then we'll put that together like so. And then finally, if we put a bomb there. Now, if I translate it back down, or I'll just say ground it, and play, it won't explode. And we can take it off. Right. It's still wobbling about the place. Oh, because it's not in the centre, of course. If we remove it and then put it back in the centre. Can we put a holder there? We can't. We need to have it going a little bit further down. That's a shame. I'm going to have to redesign that a little bit. Let's just try putting the bomb there. And then let's just yeah, okay, right. This is a real hack now. There's the bomb holder. Click play and then take it off. Okay, it's a little bit heavier than I thought it was. So we've just proved that doesn't work. Translate it back up. Okay. And we'll remove it all. See, this is what I like about the game. You're probably thinking this is a really pedantic thing. You know, I'm just messing around. But yeah, that's sort of the point, innit? Let's rotate that. We can't rotate it the way I want, so we're going to have to put them little extenders on like so. And then we'll connect it up. Like that. And then we'll do that. Which is obviously a very, very heavy... It's a very heavy sort of bit. There's a bomb. Right, so that can work now. However, it will not take off. There's no way that this thing's going to take off. So what I'll do, I'll erase these here. Because we need to extend the struts out. So the thing is, the more struts you have like this, the wider it is, you know, technically, I think, well, hopefully it'll be more stable. Let's connect them up like that. There we go. And then we will put flying blocks on the corner. Right, there we go. Ah, see? And then we'll put some in the center, and that should take off. Let's just put it to the ground, press go, and then that takes off. That is fantastic. The bomb is holding nicely, and it really does rock around about the place. I don't know why, but it does. And then our explosive bolts, do they work? Yes, they do. And then the bomb explodes. Right, okay. And this thing is really hard to control. Okay, so let's just go and... Oh, God. No. Okay, stop. Right, so that functions. As I said, though, the main problem is that there's no way to really control the thing. Although, I'm guessing there is. I'm guessing there will be a way to control it by just altering a couple of these flying blocks. If I put one there, one there, one there, and one there, this is not going to work at all. And O is still to take off. And then I go to key mapper, and I'll key map that to 8. And then I'm going to key map that one to 4. And then I'll key map that one to 6. And I'll key map that one to 5. Okay, so that's on my numpad. So when I press play and fly up, if I press 5, that'll pull us back over. And if we press 6, it'll tilt us that way. 4 tilt us that way. And 8 tilt us that way. It's still really difficult to control. Right, okay, I've got rudimentary control. I think all that's going to happen is I'm going to take off. I'm going to hold 8, fly forward, or go as high as I can, go forward, and then press our drop button, and then that'll drop the bomb in it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. So take off, pitch forward a little bit. There we go. It's taking off. I've got no idea where we are. We are way... yeah, okay, we're just going out of the air. That's the glitch. And we're just going to crash, and we exploded. Right, so that's not working out too well. Where is the center of gravity? It is right in the center. It really is right in the center. We can't get any more in there. So let's just click plane forward, and then go... Then go forward, and then explosive bolts now. Okay, we managed to explode only just from where we took off. Why are we going backwards? I don't understand. Just reset the camera. Right, okay. Tilt it down so we know roughly what we're looking at, and play. So forward. That's not forward. There we go. Now drop it. Bollocks. Right, try it again. Come on. Come on. No. Let's see, that's going forward again. That's too close. Okay, I managed... it managed to shoot the bottom off. Let's... okay. Right, I'll be honest, this is not my best design. I know I'm sort of admitting something a bit too early here. Drop the bomb. Bombs away. Right, the thing is, you need 5 sets of hands here. Let me have a sip of beverage. Today's beverage is lemon tea. Oh, it's quite strong. Turn my face inside out. Right, come on, Jeff. Sort this out. So, play. Up, forward. Drop the bomb, and... Yes! Oh, we've done it. Zone conquered. Yeah, I like that design. I like it. Next zone. Right, we have a flying vessel. So what's the next one? Use explosives to destroy the fort. No, it can't be this simple. We can't just click play. No. Up, forward, and drop it. We missed. Okay, no, see, I think... I could be wrong, but I don't think it's a design problem. I think it's a user problem. As in, I'm messing it up. Right. You know what will be better? Instead of... The problem we have is that, see, this is obviously not the right way to do it. The problem I have is that we are taking off quite nicely. The main issue is that we are pitching, and we're tilting to one side or the other, and we can't stop it, right? Like, I can't sort of right it once it's gone wrong. That's it. That's what I'll do. Key mapper. I'll have, if that's obviously forward, I want this one. And I want that to accelerate only when we press 8, okay? That one, only when we press 5. That one, only when we press 6. And that one, only when we press 4. So what will happen is, when I press O, right, all of them will go. When I want to, if I start to pitch to the right, I want to correct that, and I'll press 4, which activates that one, which should pull it back. So let's try that. So actually, now let's put it back on the ground. Let's point down. We don't really have a good sense of what we're doing. So there we go. We'll go up. So pitch forward, pitch back, forward, 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 left, forward, forward. Okay, right. It's a little bit more controllable than it was before, but that's like saying that a monster truck is more controllable when it isn't on fire than when it is, right? It's still a big, horrible thing to control. That is much better, though. In fact, I'm managing to do it here. Ooh, good grief. And just drop it, drop it, drop it. Abort, abort! It's still in one piece. Look at that. Showroom model. No, back to the top. Right, okay, all right. Okay, so bombing sites. There we go. And up. Pitch forward. Pitch forward, pitch back. Forward, 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 forward. And... Okay. It's the overcompensation thing, as in you end up doing it a bit too much, drop the bomb, boom, and have we got there? We got halfway there. Because you need to destroy 40% and the bomb only got half. Right. Okay. Right, so we getting there. It's more controllable now. Let us, I think we'll erase these couple of blocks here. Right, there we go. Erase them ones. And then, what if we just simply... Actually, no, we could probably put them back. And then join them up like so. And then we might be able to, if we're very, very lucky, fit 2 of these in. How we can. In fact... Oh dear. No... Can I fit 4 in? Surely not. Oh. Oh, you beauty. Right, okay. What we need to do now is... We're gonna do a bit of stone masonry on that wall. A bit of extreme stone masonry. Set the machine to ground. Click play. Now, the first thing I want to test, will it take off? Yes. Will it steer? Yes, and it's actually much better because of the weight. It's no longer as twitchy. I mean, it's still quite bad, you understand, but we're getting there. So we'll edge forward. That way. And drop the bombs. Boom! That's a hefty bang, and we've landed over there. That was pretty good. Okay. Try that again. I think it's just, as I said, it's a user issue, not a design fault. Forward, pitch back. It self-rights itself. Drop the bombs. Success! That is how we do that. That's fantastic. That's great. Right, let's go to the next zone, but I think we will leave it there for this one because I want to get your feedback here. What's this? Midlands encampment. So, destroy 90% of everything. Knights, tents, and cannons. What? Cannons? Are they going to actually shoot us? Oh, yep, they are shooting us, and can we just take off? Take off. Ow. Okay, press go and just take off. Woo, okay. This is good. Here's a slight problem, though. We are not very controllable still, and oh, when it goes wrong, it doesn't half go wrong. The problem we have is that even if I get these bombs absolutely cock on, I still only kill some of them, and there's still all the knights and the cannons remaining. So a flying vehicle is not going to do it, but we will save that. And we will save that as generic GBV, which is generic... I think it was sieging vehicle, wasn't it? No, that would be GS vehicle. Generic besieging vehicle 3. There we go. We'll save that. And I think we'll try for another one. What do you think we should do for this one? Just let me know in the comments, ideas and suggestions and such, and we will go from there. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.